Well, hello there, YouTube. It's me, the random guy. Today, I'm going to impress you with some randomness. Okay, so without further ado, let's get it going. All right. So, yeah. Well, whoops. Grab my knife. How can we have dinner without some cutlery? Okay, so that's my cutlery. It is, actually. Knife counts as cutlery. All right, so what do we expect from here? It's going to be totally random. All right. Parcel number 1 for today. Okay. All right, so that's pretty random, isn't it? Okay, this is the Torment pre-release foil. Well, it's one of the very first Russian. I think this is like the alpha Russian foil. So it's pretty interesting, and the old frame foil is amazing. Okay, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this card. I hope you guys all know how to read Russian language. It's pretty cool. To me, it's very close to Phyrexian language. The font is the closest one to Phyrexian font. So yeah, I think it's cool. So I just grabbed it. All right, second card. Are you guys ready? I'm pretty sure you are going to be impressed. Let me get rid of the irrelevant cards. Oh, they are actually in the same sleeve. All right, let's check it out. Well, you cannot ask for a Gem Mint pre-release foil because at that time there was no perfect size inner sleeve, so the clouding is quite common on the surface of the card. All right, card number 2. Okay. What kind of wacky language is this? Oh, wow. I think this is Indian. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I know it's a pre-release foil, and the seller just borrowed the English language image for the listing. So interesting. I knew that this was a totally foreign one. Look, check this out. The illustrator. Okay, so 2001. Wow, that's absolutely beautiful. I think back in those days, Wizards of the Coast really spent they really spent time, and they really dedicated in making tongue twister. I stuttered a little bit. So they really dedicated on the pre-release foils. It's not like today's pre-release. We just make a foil, make everything rare, mythic foil, and have a stamp on it. You see, I would assume this is pretty hard to print this font, right? So they are going to go with, they are going to stay with their fellows. Okay, so I have other pre-release cards waiting for these two for a reunion. Okay, so that's the first one. You see, Creature Animal Kavoo, 2000, September 23rd. Wow, pretty amazing. I remember back in those days, they always release a set in September, somewhere autumn or fall, when my high school and middle school semester starts. So I would get some pocket money for cracking some new booster packs. Very awesome. Next one. Okay. Ooh. I just bought another. Okay. So I guess I was intended to buy the questing. Photoglyph? I guess. Questing Photoglyph. So I just bought the second copy. Okay, never mind. I think the first copy, the condition wasn't so good, so that's why I got the second copy. Okay. All right. It is. Okay. Third card. No, the fourth. The fourth card. Is Odyssey pre-release foil. Not too sure what kind of language this one, but I remember this was one of the I think the last three pre-release events I attended to with my older cousin who taught me how to play Magic the Gathering. I remember he did pretty well in the pre-release. The Onslaught one, I didn't go. I didn't attend to it with him, but I remember he won like something. No, I'm sorry. The Nationals. He went in there himself to Beijing, and he actually won 2 boxes of Onslaught. I really hope he didn't crack it. But this one was the last three events we attended to together. I remember it was in fall. Yeah, right. The weather got a little bit cold. Me and my brother were chatting, was so excited after the event. We were riding bicycles back home, and one day of the event, we were really tired, but we just kept talking, and he cracked a shadow mage for the pre-release, so he went for blue black, some sort of control deck for in that event pre-release. So that was amazing. It was just like an awesome time. So this was really a little token of our memory of that event. Yeah, so really. But back in those days, we didn't keep much cards because we needed to sell some of the cards in order to get into Type 2 standard format. So we didn't keep much of the pre-release stuff. But this one was I got it later. This wasn't the exact card we received from the pre-release. Okay, next one. Okay, we have, you are going to go with them together. This is, I believe this is Glory, and it's in Hebrew. You see how much, how dedicated Wizards of the Coast were back in those days to the pre-release foil. Hebrew language. And there's a little tomb. Well, Glory. Well, I'm going to stop in here for a second and let you guys appreciate this card. Illustrator, I'm not too sure. And that's the infamous Donato Giancola. I really like his art. He's well, the illustrator is actually okay. I guess it's from left to the, yeah, from right to left. Wow, what a card. Glory. I think the creature type is Avatar. Correct me if I'm wrong. And from Judgment 2002, almost a decade ago. Alright guys, I think it's gonna go here. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you may go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, so I can bring you more content like this. This is pretty random. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.